Hey, I'm Steve of Steve and Kate, and we believe that kids are capable of anything. We think you can do things even adults can't do. And to prove it, we've searched the planet for kids that are doing amazing, incredible, phenomenal, outrageous, creative, courageous things. And we've done this to share their stories with you.
Egypt Ify Ufele is one of the youngest professional fashion designers in New York City, where she works to fight bullying through her clothing lines. This is her story.
My name is Egypt Ify Ufele. I'm 11 years old and I love to design clothes. And I have a designing company, Chubby Line, and an anti-bullying company, Bully Chasers. Chubby Line is a company that inspires other people to do whatever they want to do. I make clothes for people who, they'll tell me what they want if it's custom made. I started designing when I was 5, but I turned it into a business last year. I learned because of my grandma. She taught me how to sew, and my sister, Sade, she taught me how to sketch. I started making these clothes because I was bored one day and I didn't have enough clothes for my dolls. This was the first one. I'd chosen all my patterns from African patterns because it's basically my origin. My dad is from Nigeria, so I use a lot of that for my inspiration. But for my designs, I use some type of stretch material so it can fit all the body types. Bully Chasers is an anti-bullying company where I go around to the different schools and talk about what you should do if you see someone getting bullied, what you should do if you're getting bullied. When I was bullied in the 1st and 2nd grade, I took that negative and turned it into a positive and created my own company. I had to overcome people cyberbullying me because I was wearing my own clothes, and then they were like, oh, why is this fat kid doing her own line? And this box is elastic. You can stretch it as far as you want. You can never have enough elastic. And just buttons. You still have to perfect a lot of stuff if it doesn't look right to you. Bedazzled is when you put a whole bunch of jewels on stuff. One by one. So this is the place where I get my t-shirts done, the Chubby Line and Bully Chasers t-shirts. So these are one of the designs of the t-shirts that I made. So I come to the factory and I approve the design. So that's the first part of the process. So once we have the design and get the sketches approved, this is where we cut the fabric. After they cut the patterns, then they come here to the sewing room so they can sew the t-shirts. I just saw how hard people were working. I don't even know how to put it into words. It was just really special to me when my mom was like, someone is actually gonna make t-shirts for you. I'm looking for blue, red, and purple materials, and they have to be stretched. A swatch is a small piece of material that you use to test it out and see if you want to use it. So you could take it home, see how you can use it on the sewing machine. It can be as big as you want or as little as you want. It's a swatch. You can get muscles from going to a fabric store. It's the best workout place in the world. When I walk in a fabric store, I have to realize I came here for what I needed to get, not what I want to get. So, wait, is this camouflage? I feel insecure about my designs because people like to criticize them and say that they're not good enough because an 11-year-old made it. And I try to prove to them that little kids can do stuff too. I felt like I didn't belong in the fashion world because I was always the only kid. Everybody would just be looking at me like, what is this little girl doing here? We're at the photography studio and I'm showing my designs for the kids and the adults. I have all my house models, my modeling coach, and my mom. When I about to get the models ready. First I steam the clothes, then I try the clothes on them, see which one fits them best. Well, I tell the photographer where I want the lighting and the mood of the photo shoot. So if it was serious, then it would be more like of a dim lighting, but if it's like a high energy photo shoot, then you would have really bright lighting. If you like what you're wearing, then you're gonna feel great about it, and then your confidence is gonna build up. Kids at Steve and Kate's camp, my advice is always be yourself because you never know what you can do.